What's up, YouTube? It's Coffee, back with another one, guys. We're talking NFL, a few topics to go over here, so make sure you get up in the comments. Let's talk, man. And first up, on the rundown, you see Urban Meyer, right, with this big old shit-eating grin, man, as my Bills lost to the Jaguars 9-6. I'm sick about this still. You know, I tapped in with a quick video yesterday and spoke on it a little bit. I'm just so disgusted by it. I don't even know where to begin. Our offensive line has not been good all year, you know, but we've been able to be productive, you know what I mean? And I don't know, what we saw yesterday just felt like we were watching our Bills, you know, to the fellow Bills fans out there, our beloved Bills during the drought years, you know what I mean? It was like, at some point we thought we were going to get it together and pull it out, and we didn't, you know. And I don't know, I'm not going to continue to speak on it too much. Hopefully we can just brush this off and move on. I don't know, though, for my fellow Bills fans, or even if you're not a Bills fan, just a football fan, join the discussion. You know, let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is going to do some damage when it comes to the momentum or the morale of the team, you know, because it was ugly, man. But getting back to talking about Urban Meyer, he's happy as hell. He's smiling, right? Jaguars are 2-6. They've just been atrocious. You know, a lot of people feel like Urban's on the hot seat, that he may be, you know, out of a job as quick as he got the job, right? But apparently, I don't know how I missed this in the news, the Jaguars just being so bad hasn't been the only reason that Urban Meyer hasn't been smiling. Apparently, a few weeks ago, once again, I don't know how in the hell I missed this in the news, Urban Meyer got caught up at his own restaurant, where apparently there's a picture of him and his wife on the wall getting it in with some old freak at the bar. You guys can see the picture. It looks like he was groping this woman, and apparently she was dancing all on him. I don't know, man. It's crazy. And apparently after this picture went viral, and there's another picture I didn't include in this video where you can see much clearer what's going on. Apparently after all this, his wife was on Twitter talking crazy. People were tweeting out how he doesn't deserve her and what a scumbag he is. And his wife was on here liking the tweets. I'm shocked. I don't know how I missed this in the news. But, you know, now with this win over the my Bills, apparently Urban has something to smile about. You know what I mean? His team's playing, you know, has been underperforming, has been playing terrible. He's in the doghouse with his wife. Everyone on Twitter was pointing out what a terrible husband he is. You know, he's doing all this at the bar with a picture of him and his wife together on the wall and everything. Everything's going all bad for him, but now we can smile because he beat my Bills. Like, that just makes this loss even worse. You know what I mean? Leave it to my Bills to go out there and play horrible like this and give Urban Meyer something to smile about after seemingly everything was going wrong in his life with him and his wife. And then the internet didn't stop there, you guys. You know, the internet is undefeated. Everyone started laying in with the jokes and memes after the win, after him smiling, you know, because that was the thing. Everyone's like, man, can you believe it? Urban Meyer is actually smiling. This is the first time we've seen this in a long time. A lot of people were laying in with the jokes like, oh, man, Urban Meyer is going to go out there. You know, finally, he's out of the doghouse. His team won. Watch, he's going to go out to the bar and celebrate and do it all over again. Then there's a picture of him with some blonde-haired woman, and it's talking about, oh, man, Urban Meyer is going to be telling his wife, this is Trevor Lawrence. So you know how the internet goes, man. It's undefeated. There's never going to be a lack of jokes. And it is what it is, I guess, y'all. But, yeah, man, I tell you, I really thought as a Bills fan, we were past this kind of problems. You know what I mean? Obviously, I didn't think we're going to go out there and never make a mistake or never struggle in a game, but this was just atrocious. So it is what it is, you know. Now, next up in the news, guys, we've been covering all the drama with Odell Beckham Jr., Odell Beckham Sr., Baker Mayfield, the Cleveland Browns organization, Steve Smith Sr., former NFL great, now NFL commentator, who chimed in and, you know, said Baker is no good. You know, it was his fault that all this went down with the Odell Beckham and just all that debacle, you know, that we know the Browns moved on from him. He's released now. Well, apparently there could be more drama on the horizon with OBJ and what's being reported by Schefter. And like I always say, man, if Schefter said it, it means something. You know, apparently the waiver process, being that he's not considered a veteran yet, him being released by the Cleveland Browns, he has to clear the waiver wire, you know, where anyone could put in a claim on you. You know what I mean? And priority starts from worst record up to the best. And I guess it won't be official until tomorrow at 4, Tuesday at 4, that he's officially cleared waivers. And basically, there's a source that Schefter's reporting on that has been saying that OBJ is ready to raise hell, ready to create some drama if the wrong team claims him off waivers, off the waiver wire. You know, he wants to go to a contender. He wants to go where he wants to go. And, you know, if he ends up in the wrong place, I guess he's going to pull an Antonio Brown over when he went to the Raiders or something like that. You know, like I said, Schefter is normally on point with his sources. And just hearing this is like, come on, OBJ, man up. You know, where if you get claimed, you got to go there. That's just the way it works. You know, you can't have it your way. This is the NFL. This ain't Burger King. You heard? It just flat out sounds like some spoiled brat type of ish to me. You know what I mean? But the analysts and stuff are theorizing that there's not a good chance that he'll get claimed off the waiver wire, because if a team does, they have to pick up that contract. You know, but if he clears waivers and someone wants to reach out and sign him, they can get a whole new deal. So if with this current contract that he's under, the money is up there. So, you know, the analysts are saying they don't think anyone is going to want any part of that contract. So if you think about it, it's kind of crazy, because that means, yeah, if he does clear the waiver wire, he can, you know, choose his destiny as far as what teams reach out to him. But I'm sure he's going to be taking a hell of a pay cut. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Hit the comments. Let me know what you guys think about that. And then last up in the NFL news, I haven't seen any update on this, but apparently Ezekiel Elliott ended up hurting his leg or his knee or something like that, came out of the game against the Broncos, which the Cowboys ended up going to lose. But, you know, they're sitting good at 6-2, you know, but they don't want to lose Eazy-E for the season. And, you know, he was out there, I guess, limping, not looking good, had his leg wrapped up, but went back into the game. So, you know, a lot of people are having their eye on the injury report this week to see what happens with Eazy-E. You know, hopefully he didn't end up re-injuring that knee or whatever was going on, you know, because he's definitely a hell of a player that the Cowboys don't want to lose, you know, to injury. So keep our eye on that. No update at this moment yet, though, about his injury. So that's all I got. This was just a couple NFL topics I wanted to touch on. Make sure to hit the comments, guys. Sub to the channel. New content every day. Music, news, sports, and more. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.